Hey, good morning, everybody. It is still the final 10 minutes of the morning, depending where you live. East Coast here. This is Joe Boric. This is Sports Fanatic News. This is going to be a prediction on today's Sweet 16 games, not including tomorrow's, just today's. And we're going to start with Texas Tech and Michigan, which is a 9:39 p.m. start on the CBS network. And Texas Tech is one hell of a team. So is Michigan. That's going to be a great game, probably ride and die to the end of the game. And I believe that Texas Tech has a very good chance to minorly upset Michigan because it's a 3 versus a 2 seed. So in that game, I'm picking Texas Tech. Now, we heard a lot, if you listen to Philly Sports Radio, about, especially on Missinelli and someone 94.1, and someone overall networks when they talk about it, ESPN, Fox Sports. Florida State's one hell of a team that has a chance to upset Gonzaga. Gonzaga's an 8-point favorite in that game, so if you're a betting person and you bet a couple dollars on Florida State, you have a good chance to win a lot of money if they do foresee and execute that. If you foresee that upset and they execute that upset. Gonzaga, though, in my opinion, is just too good. They'll find a way to win, whether it's close or not. I think 8 points is a fair spread just because of how good Gonzaga is, but I do think it's a very high realm of possibility that game is within 8 points. So that's a good game to pick, but don't throw a crap ton of money on it. If you throw 20, $25 on it, you have a good chance of winning a decent amount of money with an 8-point spread against Florida State. But I'm going to pick Gonzaga just because I think they're too good in order to find a way to lose that game. Now, the easy one should be Oregon versus Virginia. Oregon's a good team that got to the Sweet 16, which is a big hurrah for them, good for them. But I think it ends tonight against Virginia. Virginia is an 8.5 spread, which is a little bit surprising that they're only a 0.5 spread higher than Gonzaga versus Florida State, because Florida State's, like I just got done saying, is a great team as a 4 seed, probably one of the best 4 seeds we've seen in a while. Oregon is a 12th seed, but I think it's because in the Sweet 16 the games are so close usually, and also hopefully this doesn't happen, but sometimes those lesser teams start playing outside of the realm of basketball, meaning fouling guys like they do in the NBA with Ben Simmons, DeAndre, and stuff of that nature, and playing all these weird defenses that, like Tyrone said on 97.5, doesn't really seem like basketball anymore. So hopefully that does not happen. But that game I'm picking Virginia hands down. And this is the closest spread other than the Michigan. The two closest spreads of Michigan, Texas Tech is 1.5, which is why I think Texas Tech's going to win that game, not just because of the spread, but just because of how they looked. And I believe Purdue versus Tennessee. Tennessee's a 2-point spread. I do think Tennessee is going to find a way to pull that one out, and it's probably going to be a very close, hard-fought game, just like Texas Tech and Michigan. This is going to be a fun night of Sweet 16s and watching baseball, mixing it in. So this is going to be a very fun day for sports fans. This has been Sports Fanatic News. I'm Joe Boric. Have a sweet, sweet 16, everybody. Peace out.